In many of my videos, I have talked about success and achieving greatness and achieving your goals and setting your goals. But today I'm going to tell you why most people are not actually successful. And if you have these traits which I'm going to mention, then please try to fix them using the way which I've mentioned. My name is Kalpit Veerwal. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm also a student. Like I used to be a very good student. So I help people achieve their goals on this channel, be it entrepreneurial goals or be it their study goals, be it their life or success goals. Okay, so if you are new, do subscribe and press the notification icon. Okay, so what is it about success? Okay, why are most people not able to achieve their goals? Okay, because a lot of people send me these kind of messages or comments. They send me on my Twitter or Instagram or even in YouTube comments. I've seen that people say that they want to achieve a certain goal. Okay, so let's say they want to crack their exams, they want to do well in their exams, or they want to do well in business, but they are somehow not progressing. Okay, they are not able to do well. Okay, no matter what they try. And I'll give you an analogy of what is actually happening here. Okay, so have you seen a movie? Have you ever gone to a theater? Okay, so if it's a good movie, I'm assuming that you're watching good movies. Okay, I hope my audience doesn't have bad taste in movies, right? So let's say you're going to watch your favorite movie. What's your favorite movie? Let me know in the comments. So you're going to watch your favorite movie. Okay, and there's a lot of audience there. There's a lot of chitter chatter, and everyone is so excited about the movie. And the movie starts. Do you leave the theater before the movie ends? I mean, except for the intermission, do you leave the theater? Do you watch your mobile? Do you do anything else? Do you talk? You don't talk even to your whoever you're with, right? You just focus on the movie. Even if the person who you're with, they are very close to you usually, right? Even if they say something, you shut them down. Okay, you know what? Let me see the movie, right? You have utter focus only on one thing, which is that movie. Okay, and I think this is the number one problem with most people. Okay, that they can focus very well on a movie, on a TV show. People can go for 10 hours just watching a movie or a TV show, right? But most people are not comfortable watching or doing their things for 10 hours. Okay, and a lot of it has to do with your brain chemistry, because these movies and all of these are made in such a way that they're very addictive. Okay, even if you want to leave them, you cannot, because your brain has been wired that damn way. And if you're working on something, you're studying or you're doing your work, then usually our brain goes to sleep and it doesn't want to do that. It's like it just doesn't evoke the same hunger from us. Okay, but hear me out. Do you think you're going to achieve your goal by just sitting around? Okay, you're not, because there is someone out there for whom that particular work that you're doing, it's like a movie. They just want to do it unendingly. They just want to keep on doing it. Okay, just like you are so focused on a movie or a show or whatever it is, they are focused on their work that way. 99% people don't work that way. Only a few people work that way, that they can have the sheer focus to focus on their work for hours on end. It could be their studies, it could be their work, it could be their business, whatever it is. They just have an unending focus there. Okay, but it's only a few people. But then again, not everyone can be in the top 1%, right? And I'm talking about how to get into the top 1%. So all I'm saying is that if you actually wanted to be successful, if you actually wanted to clear those exams, if you actually wanted to make that money, you know what you would be doing? You would be completely absorbed into that particular line of thought. You wouldn't get the time to think of anything else. Now you're not doing too bad because you're watching this video, so probably you searched it up that I'm not able to achieve my goals, what to do, or I'm not able to do something, what to do. You probably searched it up, that's why this video came. Or maybe you're just subscribed or something and you saw this channel, which is also not bad, because at least you're conscious, at least you're trying to improve yourself. A lot of people simply they just while away their life doing nothing. Understand that there is no such thing as motivation. Okay, there's only one motivation, which is what is inside you. If you are actually motivated to do something, you will end up doing it. You don't need to watch any video, you don't need any book, you don't need any push if you actually want to do something. And if you don't, no matter how much you're pushed, you simply won't. And even if you do that, what's the use of doing something that you don't actually want to do? So all I'm trying to say is, set up a goal for which achieving that goal is like watching a movie, is like watching a TV show. That should be your goal. Okay, so for example, my business, okay, or my studies, when I was a student, my studies, they were like so much enjoyable to me. I was just absorbed in it because I loved it. Okay, even my business is a little bit based around, like a part of our company is the education courses and all that we have on our app and website. So that for that part, I was very absorbed in studies as a child. Now I'm absorbed into this as well. Okay, so for me, I can work for hours on end and it just like play to me. It's just like a movie to me. So you have to do things that are like a movie, that are like a TV show. You don't have to force yourself to focus on them. And if you're still facing that problem, maybe you need to shut those other things down. Because man, after 10 years, do you want to be the guy who has watched 100 TV series, 1,000 movies? Or do you want to be that person who actually set up a goal and achieved it? You actually decided that, you know what, I want to clear this damn exam, I want to get into this damn college. And you actually went there. Or you said that, you know, I want to be a millionaire, I want to have a very good business. And you actually achieved that. You want to be that guy? Or do you want to be that guy who is, you know, gossiping on Reddit or Instagram or somewhere that, you know, I watched this TV series, this is the review. Which one do you want to be, man? You have to get your life in order. Okay? And if this doesn't get you fired up, then I don't know what will. Okay? Because the biggest regret that you can have is the regret of a worse future than you imagined. Okay, like it's a retrospective regret, as in you will not have this regret today, but after 10 years, if you don't achieve whatever it is, or after 2 years or 5 years, you don't achieve whatever you set out to achieve, you're going to think that, man, what did I do with my life? I just wasted away all my time. Okay, and you really don't want to feel that way, because time once gone never comes back. Okay, everything else, your money, or you know, some people think that they're sacrificing their lives if they don't enjoy and then they work, but trust me, you can always enjoy anytime. Okay, I enjoy a lot. I always used to enjoy a lot. Okay, and I also worked. So both of those things can be done together. Okay, so don't just let your life while away. Don't let it pass you. Okay, do something with it. Okay, your work should be like a movie. You should not be having to watch this kind of a video, if I'm being honest. Okay, you should be self-motivated towards your goal. So either pick a goal for which you're that motivated, or if you cannot, just because the goal that you should be pursuing is simply not, you know, it's not something that you can escape from, then you have to change yourself. You have to kill these other things. You have to kill the movies, you have to let go of the shows, you have to let go of the Instagram, you have to let go of every other thing that is sucking all the dopamine and all the brains from you. Okay, you know, all of these things, they reduce the gray matter in your brain, they make you dumb. Okay, they literally make you, like if you watch movies too much, they are literally making you dumb. They are just programming your mind. Okay, do you want to be a producer of a movie, or do you just want to watch movies? Which one do you want to be? Or do you want to be an actor, or do you want to be, you know, standing outside some actors? So I'm staying at this place which is close to Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan's house, that Mannat, right? You know, there's so many people out there who are, you know, standing there and thinking that, okay, Shah Rukh Khan will come and wave. So do you want to be Shah Rukh Khan, or do you want to be that fan? Which one do you want to be? Okay, if you keep on, you know, watching all these other things, doing all these other things, you will end up the fan who is, you know, trying to get a wave. But if you focus, just like Mr. Shah Rukh Khan did, then you can be that guy for whom people are standing. You can be that guy who is making that video and people are watching. You can be that guy. Okay, but you just have to focus. You just have to take it seriously. You just have to make sure it is like a movie for you. It is like an entertainment thing for you, that you just cannot stop doing it, because you are so focused, because you are so entertained, because that has become your entire life. Okay, and the point is not that you have to force yourself to do these things. The point is that field in which you are working, you should be so much into it that you cannot think of anything else. You know, when I was a JE aspirant, there was nothing else I could think of. I didn't want to think of anything else. I was not sacrificed. A lot of people say that I sacrificed my child. No, you sacrificed your childhood because you were doing stupid things. I actually loved my childhood because I was doing something I actually loved, and I actually achieved greatness in it. Even right now, I'm doing what I love. I love to do business. I love to make money. I love to make impact. I love more people to reach. I love to reach more people and influence their lives, and that's what I'm exactly doing. You know, this video is work for a lot of people, not for me. This is me being myself right now. This is me helping as much people as I can. Okay? So I hope I have motivated you enough. I have inspired you enough. I have, you know, given you some food for thought, something to think about. So please think about it. And one thing which I've realized, I'm only 24 right now, but I realized that life passes fast, man. Okay? I just think that yesterday I was 17 or 18. I think that yesterday I was 15. But now 10 years have passed almost, right? So time will pass and you will get left behind if you don't take action. Okay, so take action. It's your life. You have to command it and you have to do something good with it. If you like this video, please press the like button, subscribe, press the notifications as well, so that these videos come in a recommendation. And if you're a student, especially you're preparing for your entrance exams and all, you can check out acadboost.com or the AcadBoost app. Both of them are linked in the description. If you have any queries, you can reach out to me and follow me on my social handles, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Everything is in the description. Check it. Good luck.